Previously on Paper Mario.
All aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged. I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can. Oh, we have a little camp over here. Could this be the famous Colorado that we've heard so much about? Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning dry desert upside down to find the dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information in Dry Outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need's a clue and we'll be golden. Whoa! You're Professor Colorado! It's Cooper! I live next to you! It's so great to see you. I never would have expected to meet up with you out here. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist just like you. Hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. So, if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you concentrate on your adventure with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting the next. Whoa, okay. As soon as we're done saving the princess in Mushroom Kingdom and everything, you and I'll go exploring. Well, we sure made Coop's day. Also, I believe we actually have a letter for Colorado, too. Let's go ahead and talk to him again. You're Colorado, correct? Your name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter, duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Oh, good show. It's a letter from my wife. Thank you ever so, old chap. This is just what I needed to give me strength to go on. I know, I'll pass this along as a spot of thanks. I came across it while I was immersed in the dig around here. Okay, we got a star piece. So anyway, we're in Dry Desert right now, and this area can be kind of complicated. Actually, it's not really complicated at all. All you have to do is just follow this path. But there are 49 screens in the Dry Desert. Some screens have items, others have enemies, some have both, and some screens are just pointless and don't have anything. I know where all the items are, so I'm just going to skip to all the important screens, so yeah. We'll just explore this desert like that. But for now, let's just follow the road forward. You will find some enemies out here. Mostly bandits and pokies. You'll be seeing a lot of them if you explore these deserts. You'll also find tornadoes like that. Steer clear of them unless you want to be just blown off track completely. Oh, we also have a mouse. Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. Other travelers I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If a town is what you seek, follow this path to the east. A desert town called Dry Outpost waits at path's end. Thank you. So like he said, if you just follow this path, you can get out of the desert very, very easily, but in doing that, you'll miss a lot of items, and that's what we don't want to do, so we'll make sure we show you all the important things that we can find. Like this letter, for example, that goes to Morty in Koopa Village. Anyway, here's Dry Outpost, but before we actually go in here, let's do some exploring. 2 screens south of this screen right here with all the trees is a very, very important area. Okay, I might as well show off these guys. We have Bandits and Pokies. Pokies, you want to not avoid jumping on them at all costs because, well, you don't want to get spikes in Mario's butt. Bandits have 5 HP, so it's not too much. Also, the Pokies can summon other Pokies, which is very, very annoying. You're going to want to really take care of them fast, so they don't do that over and over and over again. The Pokies themselves, they only have 4 HP, so they're not too bad to deal with. Kooper and Bombette are usually the way to go in dealing with them. But here you can find a Life Shroom. A life-giving mushroom restores 10 HP when Mario's HP hits 0. Basically, they're automatic Phoenix Downs. If you get killed in battle, if you have a Life Shroom, it'll automatically restore you. Very good items to have. But anyway, this is the screen 2 screens south of that room with all the trees. This is the Oasis. It's kind of a safe place. There are no enemies here. You can also find a lemon. And you can also find a lime. You also have a health restoring block. And finally, a power-up block. This is a super block. With this you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? For the first one I recommend Bombette. Either Bombette or Parakarry, but we're going to go with Bombette. Bombette is upgraded to Super Rank. So, like the block said, Bombette's power increased by 1, and she also learned a new move. So we'll see that in execution later. For now, let's do some exploring. One screen left of the Oasis, you can actually find a tasty tonic right here. Very tasty tonic, cures poisoning and shrinking. 2 screens left of the Oasis, we'll have this tornado here. This is like the one tornado you do want to get hit by, so let's go for it. This will take you to another screen, which I believe is like 1 screen left, 1 screen north of the Oasis. It's somewhere around there, though. I'll correct that if possible. But here you can find the Spin Attack badge. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a spinning move, and that's this move right here. You can also find an item if you go over here. And I want to bring out Kooper for this. And you get a stopwatch. If it works, paralyzes all enemies for a short period of time. I was actually wondering if we were going to be full on items at some point. And I feel like we should probably get rid of... honestly, the stopwatch. Let's get with the stopwatch. We don't really need that very much right now. But yes, let's explore some more. Okay, 1 screen south and 5 screens left of the Oasis. We'll find the stone in the middle of the desert. Jump up to find the Attack FXC badge. And you guys know the rule for this. Let's take this one off and start wearing this one. Okay, 3 screens north and 2 screens left of the Oasis. We'll find the Runaway Pay badge. Lets Mario earn star points even if he escapes from battle. That's also a very good one, but I think it's kind of a cheap one as well. And I also don't like wearing it just because it's like, well, hey, if you're battling, you might as well finish the battle. But I can kind of see how it would be a good, you know, newbie badge, I suppose you could say. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to pick up for right now. There's more items, but as you guys already know, I'm pretty full on my items, so I'm gonna turn in what I have, at least some of my items anyway, and actually make some progress here. That sounds like a good idea to me. So let's see what we got here. In here we have... Ooh, hello. Hey, guess what? Hey! Somewhere in the desert there's a stone cactus. If you move 3 south and 2 west from there, you'll find something special hidden. I'm not sure how to find it exactly, however. You should go there, huh? Yeah! Hey, want to hear something else? I know lots of other stuff. Useful stuff. Hey! Sure, tell us more. Hey, did you know the desert is dangerous? Wow, I never would have guessed. If you get caught in a desert whirlwind, it'll blow you away and you'll get lost. Bandits are out there too. They appear all of a sudden running really fast, and they steal people's coins. There are many tales. You'd better pay attention to them too, because the desert is an unforgiving place. Hey, want to hear more? Nah, I'm good. That's right, the bandits can steal your coins, but we didn't get to see that because I killed them immediately. Okay then. That didn't look suspicious. Oh, hey Quizmo. What's up? Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left? I believe that would be strategies. Right, go Mario. Way to answer those questions, bro. He's going to be a lot easier to find after this chapter, because after you beat this chapter, you'll have a... What are you hiding? But yeah, once you beat this chapter, you'll have an easy network to get around places. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Okay. What about you? You wanna... Actually, I like all this stuff. No, you don't get anything. Sucks to be you. Oh, this looks interesting, though. Hello, welcome. How are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merlin, you see. That's me. A cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I am a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance? Sure. Oh, how lovely, very good. Pick just one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could. Let's see, petite course, ordinary course, and the special course. Well, my mother always told me I was special, so let's go for this one. Well, we're ready. Tally-ho, and here we go. I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It'll light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. You, my dear, you'd like to rhyme. Unfortunately, I do not have the time. But nonetheless, we do get a very helpful spell from her. We'll see the effects of that as we go throughout the game. It will wear off after a while, but for now, I think we can probably keep it on for a bit. It's definitely worth it, that's for sure. Welcome, traveler. This is the renowned Little Mouser's shop of Dry Outpost. What can we interest you in? Well, first, my pockets are bursting over here. Let's put you away. Let's put you away. And you. And you. For now, though, I think that's good. I can probably sell the spicy soup and the shroom. And the sleepy sheep, for that matter. Just to get some good coins out of it. I don't think we'll actually need to use those again. Okay, I think we're good for right now. Well, now we need to figure out what exactly we need to do here, so let's talk around and see if we can make sense of this. Ask the information trader. Come back here. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that guy is too shy to talk to us. Guess we may want to see that information trader then. Hey, you're from Colorado's group, aren't you? Well, you're lazy. What about you? Long ago in this very land, there was a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. King Musta ruled over it. One dark day, he was betrayed by his subjects. In the uprising that followed, Dry Kingdom was ruined. King Musta escaped and vowed vengeance on his enemies. He gathered those faithful to him and defeated his betrayers. King Musta's supporters were the original robbers who built Dry Outpost. Well, it does sound like we're in the right place. Descendant of that boss hides in this town and keeps the ruins safe from prying eyes. Well, you're the information trader, aren't you? Here, have a maple syrup. Ah, you give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. Fine, take this lemon. Oh, heavenly, a lemon, the nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice. Well, let's see. About Dry Desert, how to get to the ruins, how to see Mustafa. How do we get to the ruins? You must see Mr. Mustafa to find the resting place of Dry Ruins. Mr. Mustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Outpost. He is somewhere in the town, yes, but exactly where, only his close followers know. I could tell his secret, but only to the nicest of nice guys, yes. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Take the lime. Okay, yeah, tell me how to see Mustafa. To find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in this town. First buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes? Remember, dried shroom, then dusty hammer. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Mustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge, nope, I'm good. I wish you luck in finding Mr. Mustafa, nice guy. Well, thank you. I appreciate when people actually try to help me in this adventure. as opposed to lying and telling secrets. So let's buy a dried shroom and a dusty hammer. What-ho! Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with Mustafa. Hey, brother, good to meet you. Have any questions you need answered? You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my man. Well, thank you. I'm going to sell these items I just bought because I think they are practically useless. No offense, it's just the way it is, but I do want to buy some pasta. Why? Because pasta is awesome. I actually went ahead and left some more lemons and limes with the item shop, so I have them for later. I believe you can use them a lot for side quests and other things, but anyway, this is how you reach the top of Dry Outpost, as the information, or the item shop guy said. There's also a letter for Nomady Mouse. I believe he's the mouse we saw earlier in the desert, so we'll take that to him later. Hey, it's you again. Hey, nice guy, we meet again. I'm glad you found me. He's naked under that cloth! I'm Mustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about the Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've met so far. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you're on an important journey, so I'll tell you the secrets. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one of the secrets. I'll give you this. A pulse stone. This pulse stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The pulse stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pulse stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes its fastest, and use it to open the way. I get it, so it's like hot or cold. Okay. Makes sense. Well, now that we have that, we can go back to the desert, and I think I can also get the rest of the items that are here, so... I think instead of the Oasis, I'll use this point right here as the starting point, so I'll see you when I find some more stuff. Okay, if you go up 3, 1 left, you can find a fire flower. If you go 2 left and 2 up, honey syrup. This is actually just 2 left of that screen, but I think you would know how to get here anyway. Here is Nomady Mouse. We have a letter for him, so let's go ahead and give that to him. Oh, he's actually the one that tells you to give that one guy a lemon. I probably should have checked him out first. Anyway, letter. A letter to me from Mustafa? I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me way out here. It's extremely hot traveling in the desert, so take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate, please, take it. Okay, well, thank you very much. 4 screens left, 1 screen up. Fire flower. Okay, right now we're actually on the very left side of Dry Desert. This is 1 screen north of Colorado's camp, so that should be easy to find. We want to be here because this block actually has some very, very, very interesting secrets. If you hit it once, you can find a mushroom. If you hit it 10 times, can find a super shroom. And if you hit this 100 times, you can actually get an ultra shroom. It might only be 50 times. I don't really remember off the top of my head. It's either 50 or 100. Didn't seem like I did it 100 times, so it might be 50. But yeah, Ultra Shroom is the most ultimate of the mushroom items you can get. It restores 50 HP. And there's actually very few freebies of this you can get throughout the game. It's not sold in any shop. Again, whenever you have to get one of these, you have to go out of your way to find it, or, again, just get one of the very few freebies they give you throughout the game. I'll explain more about that later on, but for now you want to try to keep those as long as possible, and definitely do not try to use them, especially if you're going for all the recipes. But anyway, we have one last item. This is at the very top left corner of the desert. And it's that fried jar, which I really don't feel like getting, so I'm going to try to ignore it for right now. Okay, so basically what that spell did is actually gave us a lot more coins than we would normally get from a fight like that. Which is pretty cool, but there are definitely better rewards we can get. Anyway, I'm about to level up, so I want to very quickly get that level up. Okay, we leveled up. Awesome. Let's get some more FP, because we're probably going to need this, especially with Bombette's new power, which is something I really want to show off right now. Just because of how good it is, and how good she is right at this moment. Let's find some enemies very quickly. Let's go ahead and fight you. Okay, it's only 2 of them, but that's fine. Basically, what Bombette's new power, it's called Power Bomb, is that instead of just one enemy, it will attack all ground-based enemies on the map. So this will work for any enemy that isn't off the ground, or that is on the ground. Any enemies that are off the ground, this will not work, but in that case, it didn't really matter. Very, very good ability. Oh, you can also fight dried fruit if you fight a lot of pokies. Very decent HP restoring item, as you can see. 15 HP, not bad. I'll definitely keep that for healing purposes. But for now, let's actually get out of here. The screen we want to go to is this screen right here that has the giant rock with the hole in the top. Put this stone on the rock, and with that, Dry Ruins has been revealed to us. Well, what can I say? This is pretty awesome.